turning red. Right, I think it's better. So I'm gonna wait for people to come on and let's continue. Hey guys, so it's 12:30 p.m. in the UK, and I remember telling lots of my friends that I'm going live today, and because some of you were asking me what to watch, have I got anything on Netflix to watch? I've got loads to watch. I'm a Korean movie junkie. Chinese movie, Korean movie, I watch them a lot, and I've got some recommendation today, so I'm gonna wait for people to come live. Hopefully people tune in and come and join me, so we'll do this. Meanwhile, while waiting, I'm gonna go get myself some snack and I'll be back. Oh, I've got someone. Hi. Let me know on the comment section what your name is and where you're from, and let's continue the chat while we wait for other people to come in. We're patiently waiting. While I wait, or while we wait, got my popcorn here and my homemade plantain chips. Is it? In the world is that? I'm gonna sort it out. Thank you for letting me know. Just give me a sec while I sort it out. Yeah, I know where it's from. I didn't fix that properly. Hey girl, what's up? Tell me what you've been doing to obviously build your immune system up. Right, I think this is the best way to do it. Can you let me know if it's okay right now? Like the way I kept it, is that the right position? Is it okay like this? Could you let me know, please? Thank you. Right. Just give me a sec while I fix it. It's so warm in here, man. What in the world? How do I reduce this now? Yeah. It looks a bit weird. I'm gonna have to tamper with it. Oof. Would use that? Could it be? Nope. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out, you know. So, it's supposed to be done. Just hold on, I'm gonna fix it. It's I'm just gonna fix it. Whoa, they want to see my stomach or my fat belly. Okay. Where is my order? Sorry, just give me a sec to fix this thing once and for all. See, my stomach is not big. If you laugh at me, you're dead. Jesus, people are gonna see this. What the hell? How did I do this thing the other day that I was filming? Or was it because I was filming? Sorry, I'm gonna just sort this out. I'm just thinking, browsing my options. I know how it's supposed to be. Well, this is long. Obviously, it's supposed to be in here, but it's quite long. What do I do? Where is my other? Shall I use it here? I think it will be better here, right? My other ring light. Right. I have to use my phone, obviously. Right. Let me know if it's alright after fixing it, please. Jesus Christ, have mercy. Why is it showing my living room? Come on, come here also. I'll go there. It's privacy. Right. Right. What's up? Let me know. Is he okay now? Is he okay now? Ha! What sort of stomach is this? I just finished exercising, guys, so I'm a bit sweaty and hot. Gloria, what's up? Is he okay now? Thank you very much. I want to sort it out completely so that right. I've got another person on. Could you let me know whom you are and where you're from? Oh my god, I'm so warm. Right. I'll be in a sec, guys. Just give me 1 second, please. I cannot obviously watch you guys see my big stomach. So I have this. If you're laughing at me, you're in trouble. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got about 4 persons watching. Could you let me know where you're watching from? And because I have told other people, you're laughing at me, I'm coming for you. I've told other people that I'm going live, and I told them 12:30, so I'm just like waiting for them a little bit before we start recommending. I've got loads and loads of movies I've written down here for you guys, people from if you're watching. Hey sis. Hello. So I'm good, thank you. How are you? It's been a long time. So today, you know what it is. The bottomness is something else. I can't really deal anymore. So I've got a couple of my friends who asked me, oh, you're just shining your teeth. I see. Keep it up. Right. So I've got other people who asked me, Chichi, have you watched any movies so far? Oh my goodness. Ooh. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So, wait, I don't know, maybe I should just wait a little bit, like 5 more minutes before we start our movie recommendations. I've got a lot of movie written down here, a lot of them. So someone is jealous. Yeah. So I've got a lot of them written down here, so I'm gonna go ahead in the next 5 minutes and start calling them out. Recently I've really loved watching Korean movies. I don't know if anyone is like that as well. I am like a Korean movie junkie. Like, I've got a lot of them. My TV right now, if you just open my Netflix, all you can see is Korean movie, nothing else. And you know what I mean? I really like watching them because they are real. It's not dirty. They don't do anything nasty. You know, it's all about, you know, the environment is so beautiful. Gradually you learn how to speak Korea. To be honest, I've learned 1 or 2 words watching that Korea. I can obviously remove my eyes and I know what they are talking about. Some I can't pronounce very well, some I can. So because I've watched it like a period of time now. So while we wait for these people, I know 2 persons. Yes, I got you. You said you're here to make me laugh, scatter. To be honest, bring it on, bring it on. I mean, I'm bored. Nothing is happening. Even though I've got a lot of school work to do, but then obviously we're not submitting it today. I don't care. Even if I'm late, coronavirus is everywhere. So yeah, so bring it on. I'm ready for you. So I've got 5 persons watching now. I really appreciate it if you let me know whom you are. We're here to chat, we're here to catch fun. It's boring out there, man. Bring it on. Come on, let me know whom you are, where you are from. And I've got a lot of movie recommendations. We're going to start soon. I'm just waiting for people to come on so that they will not be late or something like that. So let me know where you are. Hey guys, come on. And please do not hesitate to give this video a thumbs up, because I took my time to write all these movies down, every one of them down, just to let you guys know, like, I'm ready to give you that, to make you comfortable. Even though you're home, you've got something to watch at home. Just I've got Amazon Prime where I watch movies as well. I've got Ratukun. I can't pronounce that very well. It's like a movie, whatever, in my TV where you can watch free movies, even though they are not like new movies, but at least you have something watching if your Netflix expires or something. So you live at my backyard. Yeah, you better be. Right. So Netflix, Amazon Prime, Ratikun. There's another app where you can watch free movie. You can stream online free, which I will figure out later. If you want me to, I will drop it on the comment section later after this video goes on my YouTube channel, and you'll be able to watch it there. It's free if you don't have Netflix or Amazon Prime, you know. And yes, I can actually, it depends on our relationship. I can borrow you my Amazon Prime account, so you watch like free movie or thereabouts. So let me know, you, because I'm so nice, isn't it? Not everyone anyway. For somebody like Gloria, she's gonna have to pay me first. Right. So I don't know if you guys are ready. If you're ready, you want me to start calling the movies that I've written down here, please let me know. Just say yes, so that I'll know that you're ready, and I'll start calling them out instead of sitting down here and waiting for every other person that they probably will come later, or maybe people are busy or whatever. So let me know if you're ready for me to start calling the movies. Let me know and I will. Oh my goodness, look at you, selfish human being. I'm coming for you. In fact, this girl, I'll come and give you a hug. Don't worry. No, I don't want. I don't want any hug. Don't even come closer to me. No way, I don't want your hug. Thank you. Hold it there. Right, guys. Let me know if you're ready. I will start calling the movies, the recommendation. I've got loads of them down here written. Trust me when I see I've got a lot. I've got British movies, I've got action movies, I've got African movies, I've got Korean movies. Yes, I've got some historical movie. Guys, I want to say something to you. If you're a lady and you have natural hair and you've not watched the movie called Self-Made, you're wasting time. Go and start watching it now. There's a lot to learn from that movie. It's called Self-Made. You know, watch that movie on Netflix. Oh my goodness, Korean movie. Girl, you're missing if you're not watching Korean movie. I'm telling you the truth. There's a lot. Oh my god, it's so fun. Who doesn't watch Korean movie? Honestly. So I've got I don't know if anyone has seen Love is Blind. If you've not seen Love is Blind, you are wasting time. Go and grab it now. Like, open your TV as I'm talking to you now. Love is Blind is so cool. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about it if you've not watched it. Love is Blind is like when you get, well, people who are people who, like, they are from different backgrounds, different places and all that. They come together because they want to find love. And then ladies and guys, they all come together, you know. So you meet like between the wall. You talk to each other between the wall. You don't know whom you're talking to. You don't know if the person is black or white, green or purple. You just talk to the person, and at the end of the day, if you guys, you know, have chemistry, fall for each other behind the wall, there's a thick wall, obviously. You speak to the person and the person will hear you, but you do not know whom this person is, from where they are from, or whatever it is. But it's real, actually. It's not like a fake thing or movie. It's like a real thing. It happens. I follow them on Instagram, all of them on Instagram, and two of them that I know are married. One walked away from the altar before saying I do, but they later came back together in real life, you know. So Love is Blind, at the end of the day, they found love. Laura and Cameron found love, and they are married up to today, you know. So watch that movie. It's called Love is Blind. I love it so much. I made so many people watched it and then they loved it, you know. Love is Blind. And then the other one I recommend is Self-Made. Self-Made is for like black women with natural hair. How we all started and all that, using the chemicals you use on your hair, how it damages your hair and stuff like that. And there's a lot of lesson to learn from that. You know, jealousy is not supposed to be seen among black people and white people, like generally, obviously, but there was a lot of it there. It taught us a lot of lessons. So I think you should see that movie. And another one I'm gonna talk about is The Crown. I've not seen The Crown. Someone told me about The Crown, and that I should watch it. That is like British history, UK history, whatever that has happened between um, Queen Elizabeth and everybody around them and all that. So he said go and watch it, and I've got it in my list. I promise I'm gonna watch it. Like, I can't wait. My friend was like gingering me. Go and watch this. I'm telling you, and I'm like, of course I've seen it. It's so epic, girl. I love it. I wish they can do another part of it. When Laura and Cameron had babies, they will just show us what is happening. I can't wait to see another one. I love it. Meanwhile, guys, I've got my lemon water right here. You know, just to build that immune system while you are staying at home. Yeah, it's nasty. I think I'm gonna do lemon challenge on my YouTube channel. What do you think? Where you bring lemon and stay there and my god. See who is talking. I can't even drink water that I put on it. Only water, just with a squeeze of lemon there, and I'm shaking like cockroach. Right. Okay. The Crown, Love is Blind, and Self-Made. Another one, Self-Made is a historical movie. So is The Crown. So can I call some Korean movies or some African movies? I know some people really like African movie. I don't really like African movie, Nigerian movies or Ghanaian movies. I don't watch them, to be honest. I'm sorry, but I don't learn anything from them, and their grammatical error is something else. I'm sorry, but so I found some that you can watch. Oh, really? Yeah, I will try and see that as well. I'll put it down and try and see that. Right, thank you for that. So, African movies, some African movies that I've seen that I think they are really, really bright. I will try, watch it, you know. There's some African movies that I've watched that I feel like I want to obviously watch again and again. Is Merry Men. I don't know if anyone has seen Merry Men. Merry Men is good. It's like different culture and different background coming together to do their thing and all that. So Merry Men I will watch. And who has seen Skinny Girl in Transit? If you've not seen it, go to YouTube now. Skinny Girl in Transit. Oh my goodness, it has season 1, season 2. It's so good. I'm telling you, Skinny Girl in Transit. Watch it. You will love it. There's a new, the last one I watched, it's just amazing. Honestly, like, I didn't know that Nigerian people can just pull up movies like that, and I really liked it. So go and check that out. And another one I want to talk about is, I've got some action movies anyway, and some blockbusters. So let me talk about a little bit of Korean movie. Who cares? I love Korean movies. Gloria, if you don't love it, you're wasting your time. Go and just watch it. See, I'm calling them now. If I call them, you should go and watch it. So, Korean movies. Number one on my list is 12 Years Promise. I love it. All of these movies are English titles, so you will really, really love them. Like, they are cool. They are really good. I recommend them. I've watched them. I learned a lot, and it's romantic. You know what I mean? Like, ooh. Yeah. So go and watch them. Right. 12 Years Promise is number one on my list when it comes to Korean movie. Number 2 is Love Alarm. Number 3 is Hena. It's spelled Hyena. Hena. And Itaewon Classic. Sorry, Itaewon Class. I don't actually know what that means, but it's a movie that I'm watching recently. Like, I finished the first episode. I'm watching the second one. It's called, so far it's been good, so I would say give it a go as well. It's called Itaewon Class. And Another one that I love so much. This one should actually be on my second list because I love this so much. It's called This Is My Love. I love it so much. You know that Korean people are number one people when it comes to romantic movies. Honestly, they are really, really good. So, um, This Is My Love. I love that movie so much. So you should go and see it. Um, Cinderella and the Fourth Night. You should see it as well. It's really, really good. Like all these movies, like they're like drama, romance, and actions. They are really, really good. So, there is English subtitle obviously that you see, and you will learn because I have learned. Anyaga say I have learned how to say that one. I have learned how to say a little like sarange. Sarange means I love you. I love you so much means sarange yo. Someone has just subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you at the end of this. Hi, guess who? I just okay. Hi, tell me who you are, please. Hello, hi. Adeoluwa. Please let me know who you are. Are you from my Instagram or let me know? Thank you for joining. It's just me doing movie recommendations. And if you're bored at home and you don't know what to watch, you don't have Netflix, there are other free online stream that you can use to watch your movies. Amazon Prime, Rakuten, and this there's another app which you can download for free. The only problem with it is that there's a lot of uh, um adverts that will pop up while you're watching it. Obviously, anything free, you don't expect it to be like completely free. So you've got that to watch. You can download it on your computer or on your desktop or your phone, and watch. It's free. So I'll let you know if you need me to put that down for you. I'll obviously maybe share it with you from my WhatsApp. Okay, hello. Okay. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate you. All right. So, um if you need me to repeat anything, please let me know on the comment down there so that I'll repeat what I've been saying so that you're not mixing anything. Um Cinderella and the Fortnite King. It's a very lovely movie. It's a Korean movie. Is it Korean or Chinese? Either of them. I can't remember. It's been a little while since I watched it last. So you can just, Cinderella and the Fortnite. So you can watch it so good, super good, I promise. Um when I say I'm an addict in watching Korean movies, you guys think I'm joking. I'm not joking. I really love Korean movies. Like, I have a lot of them that I'm yet to watch, and I love it. So you should join me. I'm going to initiate you watching that. So I've got Radio Romance. Radio Romance is a top film. I'm going to talk a little bit about it. It's a very beautiful film. It's like family oriented kind of movie where you've got rich and the poor. Yeah, you better do. God, I'm telling you, you will love it. Trust me. I know you now. When you start, you will not even stop. You that I know. I trust you. So I've got this that the Radio Romance. So what happens, like, this family they are very, very rich. They own this company, very rich, and this other girl is very poor, from a very poor background. Obviously, the rich marry the rich in Korea. In China and Korea, the rich marry the rich. The poor can go and marry the poor. They don't really care about whatever that happened. They call you name. With their riches, they can do anything to you. They can lock you up, make your family not to get a job or not to amount to anything in life. So, but after that, this girl was just a random girl working in a so the way they did it in that movie is like they have a particular company who they write movies, and then they give it to these other people to kind of act the film. So they are called writers. So film writers. So when they wrote, this girl was busy writing her film, and the rich boy from the family saw her and then started liking her. and she was scared that, please don't go away, don't come to me, because at the end of the day I'm going to suffer it, that your family is rich and I'm poor, your dad will do so many bad things to me and all that and all that. But at the end of the day, they found love, they conquered it. There was a lot of, it's not boring, I'm telling you the truth. Korean movie can never be boring. Nah, you don't know. I wonder which one you watched. But at the end of the day, anyway, she found love. They found love. They fell in love, and they didn't know that the radio was like live. People are listening, and they heard their love. The guy had to confess, because like it's very difficult for a guy to confess their love on, like a rich guy to confess their love and all that, because that's how they do in Korea and China. When they tell you sarange, or meaning I love you so much. Sarange means I love you. And chua yo means I like you. Chuandagu means I like you very much. So they add their whatever it is, their love, and the whole world from there heard it, and there was a lot of punishment, a lot of things and all that. But at the end of the day, they let them get married. They got married and they loved each other, they had children and all that. So it's like a lesson, and it's a lot of obviously pain, but still they stick together to love each other, you know. Lemon water, please. This is nasty, man. I don't like lemon. It's disgusting. Ew, but I have to drink it, building your immune system while you are isolating. So, guys, I would actually like you to tell me on the comment section below what you have been eating at home to build your immune system and protecting yourself. How many times do you wash your hand when you're in the house? Because it's really difficult to wash your hand. Excuse me. It's difficult to wash your hand when you are in the house, like locking yourself. You know that you're not going anywhere or coming back anywhere. So like, why do you want to wash your hand? I actually think like that, but sometimes what I do is like when I woke up in the morning, I'll just go and wash my hand. Washing my hand too much is like, oh my goodness, like seriously, who wants to do that? I'm not even going out, so it's whatever. So back to our movie. Another one is Clean with Passion. So this one again is like, this boy disobeyed the parents. The parents are very rich, and he disobeyed the parents and went to open his own company. So on getting his own company, the dad was against it, because he wanted him to kind of learn from their own big company and then take care of that company at the end of the day. But the boy refused and opened his own cleaning company, which one of the staffs there happened to be one random girl like that, and then they fell in love. And the guy was the guy fell in love before, but he refused to admit that he's in love, so he was hiding it and then acting weird, and everybody knows that he loved this girl. And then at the end of the day, he had to open up. It's a lot of it's beautiful. Love is beautiful. Who doesn't love to love? Ew. Oh my goodness. Yes, I honestly wash my hands. Like, not like I don't wash it completely. I do wash my hand. Like, what I do is, first thing in the morning before I brush, I'll just go there, use my soap, and then wash. Make sure I will sing happy birthday to you twice. Wash my hands very well, and then I'll brush. And then after brushing, I'll wash my face. If I don't want to bath immediately, if I want to bath immediately, I'll just I'll just go and bath straight away, and then come out. So that's what I do. It's not as if I don't wash my hand. And then like I will just wash my hand like 3 to 4 times a day while I'm in the house. That's what I do. I don't go overboard and start washing every minute. You start washing. I don't do that. I can't be bothered. Let's tell ourselves the truth. It's just difficult to do when you know that you're in the house. It's not flying in my house, is it? I know, but I'm being silly right here. But the truth of the matter remains that I wash my hand, but not like, obviously, if I go outside and come back, I will bath, not even wash. You don't know what has touched you. So that's what it is for me. So back to the movies. Yeah, yeah, I know, right? To be honest, I have to be honest with you. Back to the movies. She Was Pretty is another movie that I loved so much. She Was Pretty, and it's all about this girl that when they were in secondary school, she was really beautiful then, but then she has this kind of afro kind of hair. When it's raining, her hair will become like very full like that. You know, everybody laughs at her that she's got like a crazy hair and all that. You know, and then no matter how she straightens her hair, if she goes outside and the air touches it, it goes back like very bushy as well. So, but when she was in secondary school, it was not like that. Well, it was like she tames it obviously, but as a grown-up woman, she lives it the way she wants. But then it's ugly and she doesn't make up. She looks so, her dressing is like so rubbish and all that. But at the end of the day, she found this long lost love, and then they started, you know, talking to each other on phone, but they've not seen in real life. So the day they saw in, she was so scared that this guy is not going to like her again because she's ugly and all that and all that. But at the end of the day, the guy said it doesn't matter, that what matters is the heart and not your look and your everything. So that was how they obviously fell in love and get got married and had babies and all that. Like happily ever after, isn't it? Yes. So another one right here. Um I will just talk about a little bit of British movies for people who like to watch English movies, you know. I do not like to watch English movies because I feel like it's not my thing. But people out there who like to watch English movies, I've got some for you. And I've got some action movies and some blockbusters. So never worry, we're gonna get there. So, I've got, obviously I've talked about The Crown. There is Diana, 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 and I believe it's a historical film because you know very well that UK British film, they like to do a lot of historical film about how the crown, how that one happened, how that one happened. So obviously the crown should be talking about that. Diana as well. Obviously Diana is a princess in the in them days. So I've got Red Juan is another one as well, historical film as well. I've got Suit Francis. Suit Francis is called Suit Francis. I don't know. I've not watched it, but looking at it and reading a little bit about it, it sounds interesting. So it's something I would want to see with my obviously spare time. You know what I mean? You've got, he said it's Tomb Raider. I've got Tomb Raider. It's, I think it's an action movie, yeah. Because how I wrote this thing, and I had to like put on the TV and find something and then read a little bit about them before bringing on. So it sounds. I've never heard my neighbor there before. He's singing. Can anybody hear that? He's singing and dancing. Oh my goodness. I've never ever heard any noise from there before. This is my very first time. It's good to isolate, stay at home. But then he's making noise. But nevertheless, by the time I start my music, I'm gonna put it. They said self isolate, so I'm gonna increase the volume. Everybody hear it. Okay, I'm joking. Right. Okay. So, the other one I wrote down is Less Miserable. I have not seen it, but I read a little bit about it, and it sounds interesting as well. So, Less Miserable. You should see that if you have time. And which other one? Right, let's go to action movies. I think Jumanji is a blockbuster. It's not an action movie, but they still put it. Well, I think it falls in both categories. Excuse me. So the action movies are written down. If you've not seen Jumanji, see it. If you do not like animals or creepy things, there's a lot of creepy things. Not a lot. I won't say a lot, but to be honest, when I watched it, my I've got someone. My sister told me, eh, "Did you watch Jumanji? Is it alright?" I told her it was alright because we do not like snake in my family. Like whenever you see it, you run for your life. I hate it so much. Nobody likes it in my family. So when she asked me if there is anything like that there, I said yes, but it was not too much. Really? Yeah, you must be weird. Shut up, man. Nobody likes your movie. Okay. One and two, very interesting. Oh, really? Yeah, of course, Jumanji, yeah. It was really, really interesting. I really loved it. Yeah, so Jumanji is number one on my list. The Spy Next Door is another one. Oh, really? Wow, okay, that's cool then. So, right, so I've got lots of them then. Yes, definitely. I've got lots of them. Trust me, I took my time to write them down. So if you got paper and pen, I'm just gonna take it one step at a time so that you get everything down. Alright, so I've got Jumanji. I don't know if you've watched it. It's really good. One and two. Someone said one of it. I watched one of it years ago, and then this is like second the newest one, which is the two of it. So Jumanji, The Spy Next Door is really, really good as well. I watched it. It's really good. You can watch the mod the mother guy. The other guy. My writing, God knows. The other guy. I've not watched that particular one, so I will not say much about it. What I did was like I read a little bit about it and I sounded something obviously you can watch or anyone can watch. Oh my goodness. Did you say horror movie? Yeah, well, horror movie. I did not write. To be honest, I can't even see myself watching I Live Alone. That is number one. Number two, I cannot see myself watching horror movie, but I can find one for you. I promise. Just hang in there. My TV is just right there. I'll put it on and I will just scroll and I'll tell you some horror movies. But I ain't watching none of them. Anyway, and number three in my list of action is The Other Guy, which I've said before. And then number four, which I think I will watch over and over and over again, is The Spy Who Dumped Me. The Spy Who Dumped Me. You should, oh my goodness. That movie is epic. I want to watch it over and over again. It's so good. So you should watch it. The Spy Who Dumped Me. And another one is the Finance. I think I can spell it out. DEFIANC. Oh, NCE, sorry. The Finance. The Fiance. Chichi, what is wrong with me today? Right, I've not watched it. I think that's why I'm like, I don't even know what it is. But The Spy Who Dumped Me is epic. You should see it. You will love it. Okay. Another one is. Are you ready? Has anyone seen John Wicks? Has anyone seen John Wicks? Let me know down there if you have seen John Wicks. I love John Wicks and I cannot wait for the number 4 of it to come out. The season 4. I can't wait. Honestly, I feel like I want to join him. I feel like I want to take my gun and join. I feel like I want to join him, honestly. Thank you. So, yeah, you should see. Oh my goodness, Black Summer. Yeah, I kind of saw a little bit of it. Yes, I'm gonna see it. Honestly, I am definitely gonna see it. Yes. Another one I have on my week. Obviously, John Wicks has 1, 2, and 3. So if you've not seen the third one, the fourth one is even about to come out. So go ahead and see that. I have IP Man 1 and 2. I've not watched IP Man. I don't know what it's talking about. I didn't have time to like come on start reading a little bit, read anything about it. But I feel like it's good because from what I saw, like the thumbnail looks good. So that's what I would say. I'll try and see it. Obviously, there's a lot of time to see movies, so that one definitely I'll see it. Another one I have is 12 Strong. 12 Strong, excuse me. I didn't see it as well, but I read a little bit about it. So 12 Strong will be a good one as well. And another one is Proud Mary. That one seems really, really good as well. I've not watched it as well, but it seems really good. So it's called Proud Mary. So you should see it as well. All these things I wrote down. While I was doing them, like I've got the names now. So what I'll do is like if I put my TV on, I'm gonna go ahead and like after this thing is done, this live thing is done, I'll go there and then put everything in my list so that I'll be able to watch it. And I know I will be able to see the recommendation you've given so far. So I write it down. Can't wait to watch them, you know. This holiday that you usually don't take holiday. You usually don't go on holiday like this. And it has been given. It has been given. From my heart, I will accept it. Right, so some blockbusters I wrote down. um I've to be honest, I've not even watched any one of these ones I wrote down, which is the blockbusters. So I'm gonna watch it as well. I saw this one called Salt from Angelina Jolie. Hi, I'm gonna watch it. I so love her so much. Like her action movies are everything. So make sure you watch that one. It's called Salt. SALT, Salt. So go and watch that. um Another one is Ocean's 11. I've not seen it as well, but like what I did is like I read a little bit about it. It sounds interesting, so I'm definitely gonna see that. So it's called Ocean 11 blockbusters. Jumanji falls on that category of blockbusters, but it's still in action as well. So you can just put both of them in, obviously in one, or however you want it. I've got Six Underground. I don't know if anyone has seen Six Underground. I've been seeing the advert, and I've also seen it on the bus. You know how you've got the stagecoach cheese and they've got it on the body of the stage. I've been seeing it and I've been planning to see it, but I don't know. Like I've been like, I'm not really into action movies and blockbusters like that and stuff like that. But like to be honest, I am into Korean movies and nobody can take me out. Meanwhile, I got some popcorn right here. I made some homemade plantain chips and popcorn. So I forgot them already. Alright. So I've got Six on the Ground. And another one is Murder Mystery. Sorry, Under Mystery. Under Mystery. My writing sometimes I can't even read it. How can you just imagine that? It's just honestly. So it's called Under Mystery. I've not watched it as well. I don't know what it's talking about. I didn't bother checking it because I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna see it and see a little bit of it. If it's something I can see, like something that catches my, my eyes, or like is engaging, I'll go ahead and watch till the end. So just give me a sec to put my TV on, and I'm gonna bring the horror movie that you asked me, and then I'll recommend some from here. I think that's even a good idea for Ololua that wanted more action movies. From the TV here, I'll be able to show you some. So hold on, let me on the TV. I'll be back. Right. Okay. I've got the remote. Hopefully it will let me. Great. I can do it from here. And nobody see my big stomach. Right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and type in horror movie. Oh my goodness. Like I can't even watch it. Okay. Let me increase my volume so that um drama. Honestly, y'all know I live alone, right? Imagine me watching horror movie and I'll sleep in my. No, I don't want anything to start knocking at my door. Okay, I've got some horror films here. Who is ready for it? This is horrible. Okay, I've got the one called Truth or Dare. Extended Director's Cut. Right. It's called Truth or Dare. Has anyone seen it? Let me know if you've seen it. I have watched it, girl. I have. Trust me. I loved it. I didn't know why I didn't put it. I should have put. Gloria, can you shut up? How do you know you live? Okay, I would have said visit, but you have coronavirus, so stay where you are. Right. Seriously, did you actually move or what? Are you joking? I don't believe you. You know I don't believe you. Yeah, Hitman is actually good, you know. It's really good. Someone told me they want horror movie and I'm here to recommend it, but the person is not saying anything. I need you to say something so that I would um Packer. Yes, I watched Packer as well. I did. I watched it. It was really I stopped at the point. Yeah. I stopped at the point. It was really good. Has anyone seen Aurora? Koro? You have Koro? Koro? Okay. The guy that wanted horror movie, he's not here anymore. I know a third person is watching and I'm not sure who that person is. Aurora is it's a horror movie which I don't watch horror movie. Yeah, I don't watch horror movie. I can't stand horror movies, so I did not recommend any horror movie. But he asked me to recommend some, but I think he's gone. So okay, horror movie. Um, I've got The Purge. Purge, The Purge, Purge, The Purge. I will not watch that. I'm just recommending it. Um, A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place. That one is called IT. You know all this what do they call clown? I actually saw that, but I didn't pick interest because I felt like there's a lot of movies. I'm sorry, a lot of things out there talking about this. It's just too much. So I was like, can't be bothered. But I think now that you talked about it, I'm gonna see it. So The Silent is another horror movie. Wait, does anybody want to listen to or want me to recommend horror movie, or do you want me to go back to action and recommend more action? Because oh my goodness, that one is scary. I'm gonna screw up. Sorry. I don't like horror movies, man. Does anyone watch history documentaries? Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it. So I'm going back to action now. So nobody likes drama, right? Nobody likes drama. Me too, honestly. Yeah. So I'm going back to action. What about crime movies? Does anyone watch crime movie as well? Crime movies. Does anyone? Let me know if you do. Guys, okay. You know what? I'm gonna like there's some crime movies obviously right here that I'm going to recommend. But then could you please share this video right now on your Facebooks? It will help me get more people right here, you know. I will appreciate that. Please. I think you can copy it from somewhere and share it on Facebook. I will have more people here. And then after this, we can talk about us, girls. Let's chat. Let's rub minds together. Okay, why you're doing that, I'm going to have to recommend some crime movies if you want to. Right. Some crime movies. A Fall from Grace. Ooh, that one sounds like something I want to see. I'm going to add it to my list. Let me see a little bit of it. And it's a new movie, 2020 movie. When a gentle law abiding Grace confesses to killing her new husband, her skeptical young lawyer set out to uncover the truth. Yeah, I watched that one as well. No, I don't want to watch it. I just want to read. Go back. Right, it says a skeptical young lawyer set out to uncover. Is it? I'm gonna try it. Yeah. The one you talked about. That's it. Yeah. Tyler Perry. I'm adding it straight to my list. Add to my list. There you go. Trust me. Hey. Okay. You know, yeah, I'm gonna watch it definitely. So more. That one is Grace on Cell. I don't know how that one's gonna be like. Forgotten. That one is a Korean one. Has anyone seen Spy? Spy? Has anyone seen Spy? Or Lucy? The one called Lucy. Oh, this IP man has even three, and I said it was two and only one. It has three as well. Let me see what it's talking about because it feels like it's 2000 motor artist master IP spring into action when his son's school is threatened by a shady American, then defend the status of shut up. Then defend the status as Wing Chun champion. Okay, doesn't sound bad, you know. Yeah, that would be like the kind of movie I watch when, like, I've literally watched everything and there's nothing to watch anymore. That's when I'll go ahead and obviously watch this. But now, let's check other ones. Right, this one that says Gone Girl. I don't know about that one. I've not watched, but this one that says Lucy. Let me see what it's talking about. Is this? It looks like something. When a young bro, go back. I ain't playing you. No, I've not seen it. Honestly, is it good? Is it good? Should I watch it? When a young American in Taiwan becomes an unwilling drug mule, I'll watch it. The high tech narcotics get released into her system and activate Superman powers. Now I think this is all about them Superman thing. So another one from crime that I'm going to recommend is, has anyone seen Irishman? Old action movies. Okay. Has anyone seen Irishman? The Irishman, rather, not Irishman. The Irishman. I saw it. Is really good. Hitman Agent 47. That one is the one you recommended, isn't it? I'm gonna put it on my list and then I'll watch it later. Right. Okay. Uncut gems. There's a lot of it. Ooh. Wait. I have a Nigerian movie here. It's called King of Boys. I think it's really good because I watched a little bit of it before. All right, IP man. Then I'm gonna add them to my list then. That one I'm talking about is King of Boys. It's a Nigerian movie. It's really good. You should see it. And I watched a little bit of it, not all, but obviously I got busy and I left it halfway. So, but I'm gonna go back and finish it. There's another one right here that said Guilty. I think it should. It's not a bad movie at all. I saw a little bit of it as well, and left it. I am going to finish it. So, right. I'm gonna go back to action. I'm gonna go back to actions. For you that wanted more of action films. Um, right. Action and adventure. Right. There's a Spencer Confidential. Spencer Confidential. I've not seen it. Let me see if it's a new movie. Yes, it is a new movie. Apparently. Um. Let me pause it. Let me pause it and read it out. Spencer, an S-Corp and S-Con, teams up with aspiring fighter Hawk to uncover a sinister conspiracy tied to the death of two Boston police officers. Okay, I think that one will be good as well. There's like a lot of drama into it as well. So I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to, and it has like I'm gonna have to add it to my list. I've added it to my list, so you should see it as well. It's called Spencer Confidential. Confidential, yeah, Spencer Confidential. So I'm gonna next the Spy Next Door. Yeah, I recommended that one before. It's really good. Um, She's Underground. Has anyone seen this is it Mogoli or whatever it's called? I can't even pronounce it. That thing there is scary. I ain't seen that. Let me see what it talks about. Back. Right, an orphaned boy raised by animal in the jungle sees his destiny while confronting a dangerous enemy and his own human origin. All right, it doesn't sound bad, but honestly, I would not want to open it and see any crazy thing like snake or cockroach or scorpion. I'm going back. I'm not watching it. No. So I'm gonna go back and check for more actions. Twilight. Has anyone seen Twilight? What do you think? Is it good? Do you recommend it? Do you think I should watch it? Obviously, I'm just recommending the movies that I have watched and I know a little bit about that. I know that is quite engaging. There's another one, Triple Fronter. I've not watched it. That one sounds like a Nigerian. Okay, shameless. All right. Cheers for that, mate. Right. There's this one called Okija. Oh, it sounds like Okija Shrine. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, so um Beauty and the Bestie. Has anyone seen the one called Beauty and the Bestie? I think it's a good one as well. Yeah, the story sounds really familiar. So if you've not seen it, I think you should. There's a lot right here, though. There's a lot. So let's chat, because right now it's a lot of movies to watch. If you want me to recommend more, honestly, when this video comes live, can you let me know down there so that I'll be able to put more and more and more and more films down there? Maybe copy the links or whatever and post down there. Or if you want me to put that copy the app that you can watch free films from, I will do that. I will do that. If you don't have Netflix or Amazon Prime, I will do that. There's actually not no more much movies on Amazon Prime, honestly. It's like Netflix is the way forward for me. So that's what I'm gonna obviously recommend, Netflix, because you've got a lot there to watch. Right, okay guys, I've got 3 persons watching. Obviously I know 2 persons. The last person has refused to say whom, or I feel like, is it Twilight? Okay, wait, did I actually add this one to my listing? I need to add it. It's an old movie, 2018, but then the one that says The Spy Who Dumped Me, I feel like it's good. I would like to watch it. Gloria, that's why you don't do your homework on time. Because you watch a lot of movie. You, this guy, I'm going to report you to our tutor. Don't worry. Oh my goodness. My God, so you've been there watching and you're not saying anything. Jeffrey! So you have a YouTube account now. My gosh. You. So you have a account where you spy people like me. I will catch you. I'm going to report you to the bishop. Okay. Let me know if you want me to recommend some anime. And I didn't know. And I didn't know that. Hey, okay. Well, no problems. Alright. Guys, I can only see that only one person gave this video a thumbs up. And I'm just wondering, like, don't I deserve it? Smash that screen right now. Give it a thumbs up right now. Right now. And I hope you subscribed. Please. Yeah, I know she subscribed, obviously. Thank you very much. Let me give you a heart love. I don't know how to do that. If you laugh, you're in trouble. Oh, God, come on. I did it. Thank you. Gloria, if you don't subscribe to my channel, you're in trouble. Okay, guys. There's a lot. Let me know if you need me to recommend any animated movie. Anime. And I will do that because there's a lot. Actually, let me go to it because I do not watch animated movie, but if you want me to recommend any one of them, that I think from seeing from here, I would say they are good, and I'll go ahead and obviously, but I don't. Okay, don't go and deceive yourself. You have to be up to date. To be honest, I'm supposed to submit one on Tuesday to Solina, but I can't be bothered. I'm a bad girl. But yeah, she's told me that she hasn't got she hasn't got internet. She bought a new house and she moved into her new house. And then she has not got internet. She will get internet until the 6th. Well, on the 6th of next month is when she's getting her internet. So she said even if you submit your work, she won't be able to see it. So you know what? But I'm doing something bad to myself. Shut up. It's love heart. I'm doing something really bad to myself because if I leave it to pile up, it's gonna be a trouble. Like I won't be able to come out of it. But I'm getting one done today anyway. So back to wait, I know how to do love heart. Don't you dare insult me, you little girl. That's a love heart. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad in it. Somebody help. Okay, I've done it better. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so my auntie just got in here. Hello, auntie. What are you doing on my live video? What the hell? Hi, auntie. Okay. Guys, let's go back to record. You know what it is when you have your auntie on live video. You have to couple yourself. I hope she goes away. We are saying something here that concerns young people. Oh, really? Wow, she's such a good girl. Good girl. She's such a good girl. Thank you. Thank you, love. Right. Some animated movie if you want to. I don't actually know what, like, sitting down to watch animated movie. I feel like it's for children. I don't know which one to recommend because I don't watch animated movies. So yeah, so I cannot recommend anyone. I can just call out some for you if you want me to, because I do not watch animated movie and I don't know, can't recommend anyone. Don't know what they are on about. And because she watched, there's a lot right here. Because she watched, like a recommendation, because you watched this, they will recommend that one for you or to you. So my bum hurts. Ouch. So that's I'm going to obviously I'm gonna write this thing down, maybe underneath this video when it's up, so that people who are watching the video can obviously see what I have done so far, or maybe if they don't catch what I've said or how I pronounced it, over here I'm gonna obviously write it down so that they will see what I've written so far or what I've said. If you think that's a good idea, then I'll do it. So guys, It has been a lot of movie recommendation today, and I am thinking, what is the time? Is that it? Is it all 2 for real? It is. Oh, it's gonna be 2 o'clock since we started this 12:30 exactly, and it is two. It's more than 1 hour since then, so I'm gonna have to. Cha! Nah, I wouldn't do that. It's the chair though, like sitting on a high chair. I feel like my bum has been on it since then. So I'm gonna go right now and watch myself some movie before I do my homework. And I get some food to eat. And well, I think I'm gonna eat first because I've not had even breakfast. So I'm gonna go get myself some food to eat, and after eating, I would watch some movie. I'm watching some movie and I go and get myself assignments done. That's what I'm gonna do. So guys, let me know sincerely what you want me to do next. What you want me to do next on my YouTube channel that will interest you, and then I'll go ahead and do that. What do you think? Go on. Go on. What do you want to see next on my channel? I want to be able to do a lemon. If I get my hand on get hold of lemon, I want to do a lemon challenge, and like cut some lemon and or lime and squeeze straight into my mouth and see if I can really stand it. And I think if it's not because of what is happening, it would have been a good idea to get someone in and we do it like in a group. But nonetheless, I can obviously get some people who do like some videos like random, what do you call it, like everybody from their end do this thing and then we compile it, and then I think that's what I'm gonna do, what I have in mind to do. I don't know what you've got in mind or what you want to see here and there, so let me know down below and I will do it. Come on. And if you've not liked this video, please smash it right now. I'm waiting. Smash it right now. And I will see you guys next. Shall I sing for you before I go? I think I'm joking around now. Obviously, the aim of this video is over, but thank you. The aim of the video is to recommend some movies and all that, but it's done now, so I'm gonna have to chat my life away, if you know what I mean. Let me sing for you. Who is ready? Christian mother hand. Uncle Jeff, are you still there? Okay, I'm going to sing. What song should I sing? Hi, Uncle Jeff. Ah, you want me to sing? What the hell? I thought you'd have said no. Okay. What should I sing? I'm just thinking about something that I will sing that will not get me a strike right here. You know what I mean? Why should I be discouraged? Why? What is the word challenge? Let me know what it is. I don't even know what that is. Why should my shadow feel? And why should my heart be lonely? How long from heaven above? Okay. When Jesus is my portion, my constant friend is He. His eyes is on His sparrows, and I know He watches watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I am free. His eyes is on his sparrows, and I know he watches me. Say that again. His eyes is on his sparrows, and I know he watches me. He's got a whole world in his hands. He's got a whole wide world in his hands. He's got a whole world in his hands. He's got a whole world in his hands. He's got the mummies and the daddies in his hands. He's got the uncles and the aunties in his hands. He's got a whole wide world in his hands. He's got a whole world in his hands. He's got coronavirus under control. He's got a whole wide world in his hands. He's got the hunter virus in his hands. He's got a whole world in his hands. Okay, I've had enough. Yes. He's got coronavirus in his hands. He's got it under control. Yes, he's definitely got it under control. Now, let's preach. Who wants to hear the word of God? Oh my God, I feel like preaching. You want me to Do you want me to preach? Tell me to preach and I'll preach right now. I feel like preaching. Oh my God. Somebody tell me to preach. Come on. Tell me to preach. But anyway, let me say one thing and I'll end. I've got colon mental. Okay, ew, that's nasty. Okay. Sorry. Right. I'm going to say one thing and I'll end the video. You know, chaos, everything that is happening around this time, how everybody's panicking, buying things and thinking the world's coming to an end. Some people faking some things they see on the roof, calling it the dragon or whatever it is. You know, a lot of things they are faking and all that. A lot of things going on. I'm just gonna turn the TV off. It's just distracting. So there's a lot of things going on, but what I can say, only one thing I can say is, well, my pastor, because we watched, like, streamed church on Sunday, and then she said one thing. Well, there was a lot of people talking on the live live stream, and I was able to catch so many things that she said. Thank you very much. I enjoyed you too. You really cracked me up, obviously. I really appreciate that. So one thing she said is, the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof, which is the truth. And we're able to read Psalm 46 verse 10, which says, be still and know that I'm God. In all these things, before you do anything, before you read any news, just pray. To be honest, there's a lot, especially for people who are mentally ill, or who are suffering depression and anxiety and all that. When you watch this, you know, one of my coursework, we looked into mental health, and there's a lot that this situation or these things happening can cause to people with dementia and mental health, anxiety and all that. There's a lot of damages it can do on them. But one thing I will advise you is, avoid watching the news. Protect yourself. If you believe in God, just know that he said to you, that is in Romans chapter 20. It says 23 or thereabouts. It says, He's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you could ever ask or think. And to wrap it up, I will say that same verse I said, which is Psalm 46 verse 10, it says, be still and know that I'm God. Just chill, relax. Don't panic. Don't let all these things worry you. Don't let it push you about, because you don't deserve it. It's not your fault it's happening. It's happening, but don't let it give you anxiety and depression and make you feel some kind of way. Just be still and know that He's God. That's all I'm a good preacher, don't you think so? Now take a bow. Dab it out. But that's the truth. You know what I mean? Like, be still and know that He's on the throne and He can never be dethroned. No matter what the world wants to bring around, no matter what the world threw on you, threw against you, threw at you, say to you, do harsh things happening. Be still and know that He is God. I'll see you guys in my next other video, guys. Thank you for making my day. Thank you for making this boring day great day till this time. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Peace.